Morning, 6:30 a.m. Today I have the Col d'Arrémoulit. I feel really chased by the weather. I'm kind of deciding my next move based on thunderstorms.
Arriving at the pass, I felt a wave of emotions. I'd walked to Spain over many high passes, and I was about to experience the other side of my native mountain chain for the first time. As if to be symbolic, the sun was casting its morning light right on the pass, which meant that literally I stepped into the sun when I reached the top. It was a very special moment. I also felt grateful to have completed this pass fully in the shade. I took my time up there, and soon Aurélie and her brother Gaël arrived. We got on well the night before, so we hiked together until we reached Resposuma. The Spanish side was stunning, so lush and sunny and smelling of pine trees and wild thyme. I was having fun chatting with the siblings and was making very good progress. I'm just below the refuge of Resposuma. I had a quick swim. It was so nice. I'm kind of stuck here. It's not a bad place to be stuck in, but it's quite frustrating to not be able to keep going and not be sure I'll be able to leave tomorrow, because tomorrow is actually supposed to be quite a bad day for weather. On top of that, I've not been feeling great. I've just been feeling really lightheaded, no appetite, really nauseous, and just feel like vomiting all the time. And I'm wondering if it's either the altitude or maybe the water I've been drinking, which I have filtered, but it might have had some cow poo. So yeah, not great. I've now left Resposuma refuge where I wild camp, and I am on my way to the Col de la Fâche, which is arguably one of the most technical passes of my HRP adventure. I've been warned, and I've left at 6 a.m. in order to beat the weather. It's a bit of a gambling game, but we'll see how it goes. I was very stressed this morning when I woke up. I was kind of shaking all over and really intimidated by going up this pass alone as well, and on the snowfields, but I hope it's gonna be okay.
The first snowfield of the pass, just ahead of me.
Second snowfield done. Took my time, although I fell right before it on the scree.
This is getting quite intense now.
I'm back into France. It feels good, and I'm also feeling quite proud of myself for just tackling all the snowfields and doing something that I wasn't so sure I'd be able to do this morning. So I arrived a little while ago at the Refuge Vallon Marcadeau. The descent into the valley was good, and I did it with this guy, Henri. And we spoke for loads of, basically the whole descent, learned loads about trees and weather and pressure and loads of stuff. It was really good to share some of my time with him and just learn from someone who knows a lot. He's from the Alps, so he's used to that. And we actually talked a lot about the differences between the Alps and the Pyrenees, and that was also really interesting. So I was sad to see him go. He's actually kind of merging two stages into one, because tomorrow we might have bad weather, and there was no way I could follow up another pass today. So I'm here and I'm going to set up my tent a little bit later, and I think I'm going to do some laundry and have a swim in the river.